All right, happy Never Miss a Monday show. This is the Instagram version. Technology's giving me a run for my money the last couple days, and it's not letting me go live, but I will post here and then just upload the video. I also just did a live on Facebook, and then I realized that it wasn't on Instagram too. So, oh well, let it go. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. But I'm here today with a non-workout Never Miss a Monday show, and today I want to bring you 7 tips to creating a strong morning routine. I firmly and wholeheartedly believe your morning routine sets up your entire day. So if you don't have a strong structure to your morning that brings you peace and stability and some productivity and some movement and some light in your day, the rest of the day you're going to find yourself reacting to things, feeling behind, never feeling caught up, and then at the end of the day you stop and you're like, what the heck just happened today? And that life is too short for that to happen. So I want to bring you 7 of my top tips. If you're going from having no morning routine to wanting to create one, take just a few of these, build them in as a habit, and then start to layer on more. We cannot change a bunch of things at once. It never works out very well that way. We want to build slow and steady habits. And most importantly, for any habit, you can have all the desire, wishes, and drive in the world to make a habit happen, but if you don't have the right environment to make that habit successful, it's never going to stick long term. People always beat themselves up for falling off the wagon or not sticking with something when it's really that it wasn't that they lacked the drive or the motivation, it's that they didn't have the right environment to plant themselves for success. Think about planting a tree or a garden. You've got to have that right soil, the right conditions, no matter how much that plant wants to grow. Without the right conditions, same for ourselves. So you are your routine, you are a sum of your habits, the good, the not so good. I don't like to say anything's a bad habit, but the more good, beneficial habits we can build into our lives, into our lifestyle, the higher quality of life we're going to live at. And that's just, that's the way it goes. It's a good opportunity. 2020, let me remind you, this is not a wasted year. Do not throw in the towel. We still have a whole quarter left. This, I believe wholeheartedly, we're going to look back and this is going to be one of the most transformational, important years of all of our lives. We've been put through the ringer. We've been tested, our resiliency, our tenacity. We get to really dive deep into like what matters and who matters. There is so much beauty in this year, although it has also a lot of hardship. With that, we wouldn't grow, we wouldn't get stronger, right? So I'm gonna go over my 7 tips. I hope that at least one of these resonate with you. Comment, share. If you have any of your own, let me know. And tip number 1, this is a good one, and I think it's one that we discount. Your morning routine actually starts the night before, right? If you think about it, the morning's like you've been laying in bed all day, your body's tired, it's been in a repair and recovery zone. And so to get up and think that you can just bang, bang, get a bunch of stuff done doesn't usually happen for most of us. So for me, again, it's back to the foundation, setting an environment for success. The night before, I get as many things prepped for the morning as I can. I put my workout clothes out. I have my coffee set to make. I have a banana every morning. I have that out. I have water out. I have as many things for the kids' lunch packed as possible. Have whatever you need to get ready for the day. I usually have my workout plan set out. All of my to-do list, have all of that stuff so it's ready for you, so you don't have to make those decisions all groggy and when you first wake up, or that's one less excuse for you to be like, I don't feel that, like picking out my workout outfit or my work clothes. If you really have a problem working out in the morning and you want to start to work out in the morning, maybe sleep in your workout clothes for a while, because then you're going to get up and you're going to be motivated. You're going to have set that environment. Why would you want to take off those workout clothes without getting in the workout? So again, there's no shame in sleeping in your workout clothes if that helps you get to a morning workout. Tip number 2, huge. I've been saying this for years. Do not snooze. Do not hit the snooze button. That's like one of the worst buttons on your phone or device. And I found myself falling back. Again, habits, we can fall in and out of them. A couple months ago, and I told my team, I'm like, keep me accountable. I keep hitting the snooze button again. Why am I doing this? Because what it does is that's wasted quality of sleep. Sleep is not a luxury. It is vital to your health and well-being. So I like to sleep. I have 3 kids, so this is not always in my control. But when I can, I want to try to sleep up until the second that I need to get up. So I usually backtrack what's 7 to 9 hours from when I need to get up. I try to go to bed by then. Again, that's part of your morning routine when you're going to bed, making sure you get enough sleep so you can get up. But for me, snooze button, do not use it. If that is something that you do often, maybe just start right there with this habit. Start trying not to use the snooze button. Just take that option out of your mind. Just say, look, when my alarm goes off, I got to get up. I've got purpose. There's things to do, which brings me to tip 3. This is one that's going to take a little bit more time to build, but this one's really powerful too. When that alarm goes off, instead of wanting to hit snooze or go directly to like overwhelm mode of, oh my God, what do I have to do? What's my day? You tell yourself, you stop and you say a power statement to yourself. My 2 lately are, let's do this, and I have purpose. So last week I needed to go to let's do this a lot. I was dragging a little bit, feeling tired. So I'm like, let's do this. It's like talking to yourself like you're a team, like we've got this. We've got a whole day ahead of us. And then I love I have purpose. It reminds me there's a reason to get up. There's a reason when I place my feet on the floor. I have purpose, and I've got things to share and to bring out there to the world. And so that motivates me to get up. Tip number 4 is, here's a good one. I was ready. I wrote it down. I wasn't sure what order I put tip 4 and 5. Okay, tip number 4. Chug a lug water. It's so amazing. When you wake up, I'm talking like sit up from your bed, the alarm went off, you said that power statement, swing your legs over to the side of your bed, grab your water, and chug at least 4 to 8 ounces. So I try to chug at least a half of a mason jar. Anyone else drink out of a mason jar? I don't know why. I just love mason jars. And what will happen, you'll literally, because you've just slept all night and your body's used all the food and energy and repaired itself, it's like a clean canvas. And as that water, you're gonna feel that water like pulsing through your body, and it's literally like waking everything up as it starts to go through and hydrate your body. That's also gonna help you drink more water throughout the day when you start your day with water. So before you stand up, look at all these things you've done. You haven't even stood up out of bed yet. You've chugged that water and you will feel, it's like running if you ever get hit by the sprinklers, and it's kind of that shock of like, woo, it does that to your body, and it will get you up and get you energized. Next one, do not turn on electronics. Start with 10 minutes. Start with 10 minutes. Those emails, those texts, Facebook, Instagram, guess what? They just went all night, hopefully without you. I hope no one's checking that stuff during the night. Not good for your brain or your sleep. You can deal with them the next morning. Same thing, that first 10 to 15 minutes of the day, they'll wait for you. I promise. My inbox stays full till I get there. But then you're starting the day on your terms. And I don't think we realize how much we let outside external forces control our internal forces. And that's not good for us first thing in the morning. So I'm not saying to ignore it forever and all day, but have periods, especially in the morning, where you're not waking up, checking in. That has been hands down. I started that in February, and I'm not perfect every single day, but I really, really try, and it's becoming a habit, and it has made the world a difference. I just went through this with a couple of members last week. They had really strong morning routines, except for they were missing that piece. They were still checking their emails in bed and all that stuff. Took that out, and just in a week, they're noticing the difference mental and just throughout the day. Just it's amazing. So that's a big one. So then what are you going to do with the 10 to 15 minutes now that you're not reacting and checking in on everyone and everything? You're going to come into yourself a little bit more. You're going to take 10 minutes to read, to meditate, to journal, to prayer, to devotional, to just listening maybe to the sounds outside, or just finding that nice quiet place in your house snuggled up. You're going to go quiet for 10 to 15 minutes if you can. So a lot of you, I get it, you have families, your spouses are up. Maybe you need to wake up a little bit earlier or ask for that time in the morning. Maybe your quiet time. We can have quiet time in the midst of chaos, believe me. If you saw me teaching this morning, I had 3 kids and a dog running circles around me. So again, but I'm talking about tuning inward. You have some amazing whispers within you, and you will only tune into those when you stop, slow down a little bit, and bring in positive inspiration. I've been reading this book every morning, The Greatness Guide, and it's about 9. I just flip. It's like whatever I flip to, it's like, I needed that today. They're short inspirational stories, and I read 2 to 3 every morning, and that usually fuels me for the day. Then I have that inspiration I share. It just seems to be, for me, I like the reading first thing in the morning. Some people like to journal. Moving on, tip number 7, then you want to move your body. You got to move that body, all the blood, most of your vital organs. It's all been stuck in here all night long while you're sleeping. You want to feel alive. You want to feel energized. We got to get that body moving. So start just 5 to 10 minutes a day. If you can't do a full workout in the morning, find a little circuit. Do a minute of squats, a minute of jumping jacks, a minute of side hops, walking lunges. You can do this while you're brushing your teeth. You can put together little circuits, go for a little walk around the block, make a family workout. Kids need this too. Don't think that their brains don't need to move in the morning. They probably need it more. So make it a family workout. You will see the difference once you get that blood flowing through your body with fresh oxygen. All of a sudden you've got clarity. You have purpose, you have passion, your to-do list isn't so overwhelming. You're like, I can run the day now, the day's not gonna run me. So start at 5 to 10 minutes, work up to maybe a full 30 to 60 minute workout in the morning. It really does make a difference in your entire day. So those are the 7 tips. Again, quickly, your morning routine starts the night before. Do not hit snooze. Give yourself that power statement or mantra the second the alarm goes off. Chug-a-lug-lug that water. Stay off of electronics for the first 10 to 15 minutes. Fill yourself with inspiration, motivation, something to fill your tank in the morning, and move that body. So that's today's Never Miss a Monday show. Chime in if you've got any extra tips to share. And again, report back if you're going to start any of these, or report back in a week or two when you start to bring some of these into your life, and let me know. I hope to shine a little extra positivity, action, and habit building that you deserve in your life through this show. So today was all about going deep inside. We'll get back to exercise next week. All right, bye.